Welcome, everyone. I'm Alfred Lambermont Weber, and it is a great privilege to bring to you Alberto Cogliani from Italy. Alberto, over to you.
Hello, welcome to my spiritual school, the Academy of Talents, where I teach meditation, spirituality, visualization, mantra, breathing exercises, esotericism, mysticism, divine alchemy. Today, I will tell you and teach you about Kundalini energy, the evolution of man, and Shambhala, Agartha, Jasara, Nasara. But first, let's see the techniques. I teach you the techniques to achieve spiritual enlightenment. The first technique is the repetition of the mantra Om Namah Shivaya, which opens all the chakras and reactivates all the DNA, all the 12 strands of DNA, and all the 12 chakras. Repeat always Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya Om are the 6 chakras. So you repeat Om Namah Shivaya, this is divine alchemy. You transform the 5 elements, earth, water, air, fire, ether, into the 6th element, blue light. This is divine alchemy. The sound is the key to retransform the matter into spirit. We repeat Om Namah Shivaya. We retransform the physical body into light. And this is divine alchemy. The Kundalini is the energy, the divine energy in man. The goal of life is to bring the Kundalini to your head. The Kundalini opens all the chakras. If you repeat Om Namah Shivaya, you bring the Kundalini to your head and you open the chakras of your head and you achieve enlightenment. You can chant Om Namah Shivaya, you can repeat it aloud voice for hours a day. I've repeated it for 5 hours a day for 30 years and I've achieved enlightenment. My master is the same, Om Namah Shivaya. Baba Muktananda the same, Om Namah Shivaya. The same mantra. This technique includes all the techniques. The breathing exercises, visualization, meditation, purification, asceticism. If you repeat Om Namah Shivaya, you achieve enlightenment. It contains all the yoga techniques. Second technique is meditation. You close your eyes, you concentrate the mind on the breath, or you concentrate the mind on the image, the head, the image of a master, Baba Muktananda, Yogananda, Jesus. And you stay like that for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. I do 5 hours of meditation a day for 30 years I've done. I have done 27,000 hours of meditation. Meditation, mantra, breathing exercises, visualization. Visualize the head of a master, of Jesus, and stay like that hours a day. I've done 30 years like that. Then I teach you breathing exercise. You lie down and you feel your belly. Always breathe with your belly, not just your lungs. You fill your belly with air and you expire repeating Om Namah Shivaya many times. Then you feel your belly again, and you expire, repeating Om Namah Shivaya. Now, what is yoga? Today I teach you about yoga. Yoga means union with God. I give you the definition by Patanjali, who created yoga, the master who created yoga. Yogas chitta vritti nirota, tata drishtu svarupa vastanam, itaratra vritti vastanam. It means yoga, union with spirit and God, is the elimination of the fluctuations of the mind. Then the seer, the spirit, rests in its own nature. Otherwise, it identifies with the thoughts. So yoga is the elimination of the mind. The mind is an obstacle. The mind is in the way between you and your spirit and God. You have to eliminate your mind. Close your eyes and focus on Jesus or your master, Baba Muktananda, Yogananda, on your breath. You can focus on the sky, on the sun, on the void, the absolute void, which is God. Meditation. Let's do 1 minute of meditation. Close your eyes and empty your mind, and stay quiet for 2 or 3 minutes. So this is meditation. You quiet your mind. I am always in meditation. I am always in meditation. I am always with my mind still, and I feel peace. I can do it now. I can stay 1 hour in meditation now. Yoga is union with God. To achieve yoga, the union with God, a man needs to stay 1,000 years in the sun, to receive 1,000 years of sun rays, which is impossible. So the masters of yoga in India, in the past, created methods called yoga to achieve, to have 1,000 years of sun rays, the energy of the sun. One method is to repeat Om Namah Shivaya. If you repeat Om Namah Shivaya for 30 years, you acquire 1,000 years of rays of the sun. If you, and my yoga is called Siddha Yoga, Baba Muktananda. I have the Shakti of Muktananda. My guru was disciple of Baba Muktananda, so I have the energy of Muktananda in my body. I've seen Baba Muktananda. He comes to visit me. I see him at night. So Yogananda, Muktananda, Nityananda, these are the masters. Ganapati, my master, Baba Ganapati, my guru. So another method to achieve 1,000 years of sun rays, to achieve enlightenment, is Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga by Yogananda. And that's breathing exercises. Then another method is Hatha Yoga, Sachitananda, Guru Sachitananda. Then there are 4 yogas: Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Baba Yoga, Bhakti Yoga is devotion. Karma Yoga is selfless work. Raja Yoga is meditation. Jnana yoga is knowledge. So these are yogas. These are the methods to achieve enlightenment. What is enlightenment? Enlightenment is a saturation of energy. You become completely full of energy. The more you become full of energy, the more your consciousness advances. Energy, consciousness. Energy, consciousness. If you fill your chakras with energy, if you bring your kundalini to your seventh chakra, you achieve the state of consciousness of God. The seventh chakra is God, where God dwells at the top of the head of man. The kundalini is the divine energy. The kundalini rises through the spine and goes to the head. When the kundalini achieves the sixth chakra, achieves your spirit, and you see, I have that power. I can see the future. I can see the blue pearl. I see the spirit inside man. It's the blue pearl. When the kundalini achieves the seventh chakra, is the white pearl. Is the God in man. Every man is God. Every man in his seventh chakra is God. Every man has 7 bodies. Physical body, we are awake. Etheric body, made of prana. Astral body, when we dream, dreams. Mental body, when we think. In the heart, the mind is in the heart, not in the head. In the head is the spirit of man in the inferior, in the lower part of the head, of the brain, and the spirit of God in the upper part of the brain. Shiva, Brahmananda, Nityananda. God dwells in the upper part of the brain in the state of consciousness of bliss of eternity. My name, Nityananda. Bliss of eternity. The spirit of man is bliss, beatitude, everlasting joy. The goal of man is to realize that he is the entire universe. God, infinite creator. Yoga is the way to achieve God realization. I have done meditation. I have repeated Om Namah Shivaya for 30 years, and I brought my Kundalini to my 7th chakra. And one night I saw an explosion of light, and I merged with the light, and I saw my body made of light, and I felt that I was the essence of life and the totality of life, God. And my master confirmed that I had this experience. It's called the Sahasra experience. So I experienced that I'm God. And now I see God, every man is God. Baba Muktananda, when he achieved God, he realized that man is God. Every man is God. Enlightenment is the realization that you are infinite creator and nothing exists except you. I now, for 20 years, I was enlightened. I could see the blue pearl and the white pearl inside things. But then, in 2020, I achieved nirvana, the final awakening. And I realized that nothing exists except me. The Pleiadians, the extraterrestrials, say, at the end of your spiritual path, you will realize that nothing exists except you, and you are infinite creator. The raw material, the law of one, says, you are infinite creator. You are light, love, you are everything. Baba Muktananda said, only you exist, you are God. Sai Baba said, you are God, nothing exists except you. There is only God. There is only God. There is no universe. The universe does not exist. God only exists. And he is dreaming the universe. We are all one person. There is only one person in the universe, and that's God. Now, the masters on the planet of Shambhala are incarnated. Jesus is in Syria. The Christ is going to come back before 3 years. The Christ will come back before 3 years. The Logos does not come back. So this is the masters on the planet now that I acknowledge are my master Ganapati, Amaji, the saint in India, Amaji, and Ganapati Sachidananda in India. I acknowledge only these three masters. There are false masters on the planet in this moment. Sadhguru in India is fake. Sadhguru in India is fake. Vishwananda in Germany is fake. They're not real. They're not enlightened. They never had a guru. They proclaimed themselves as enlightened one day. They never had a guru. They never, they never did mantra meditation in their life with a guru. So the real masters are very few now. Sai Baba is coming back. The Christ is coming back. Mahavatar Babaji is coming back. All the avatars are coming back. In 10 years, the avatars will walk with us on the planet. Shambhala is the place where the guides of the planet live. It's in the ether, in the mountains of Tibet, in the Himalayas. Agartha is the civilization inside the planet. Agartha, there are 7 civilizations inside the planet. Lemurian, Atlanteans, Hyperboreans, and the Ashtar, we from the future. We from the future, the 4th dimension, live inside the planet, like the Martians live inside the planet. Planet Earth is going back to the original plan. The Bible talks about the Garden of Eden. That's exactly what it was. And now we are going back to the Garden of Eden, which is a project from entities from Sirius. This solar system is a creation of entities from Sirius. And one day it will go back. It will be reabsorbed by Sirius. So the entities from Sirius have created planet Earth to experience, to have God in human form in 3rd dimension. And that's what we are. We are God in human form in 3rd dimension. So God has managed to experience physical form, body, mind. Each one of us is God experiencing, dreaming. Is dreaming. It's just a lucid dream. It's a lucid. The universe is a lucid dream of God. God is dreaming, but he's entering his dream. God is present and conscious inside each man. Baba Muktananda realized God. He saw God, infinite creator, infinite light, become Shiva, and then become himself. So he's God, he's Shiva. This is the evolution of man. A man can become anything. The prophet Enoch became the archangel Metatron. Sai Baba, a man, became an archangel. Mavatar Babaji became an archive. My master became an angel. Christ became a domination, sixth hierarchy. The Christ now is in Shambhala, in the garden of Shambhala, and is going to manifest in an etheric body. The Christ was a man two universes ago. In 2 cycles, he stepped 6 levels instead of 2. So the Christ is the greatest initiate in the solar system. The word Christ means l'unto, the sacred one, the anointed one, the initiate. And the Christ will bring peace to the planet. I've said that a wave of love is coming to planet Earth, and it will eliminate all negativity, and it will bring heaven on earth. And maybe that's the Christ. 1 month later, the greatest channeler in France, Monique Mathieu, watch her videos on YouTube, and watch my videos also. Alberto Cogliani, I've done 6 videos on YouTube. She said the same. After 1 month, she said the same. I'm channeling exactly the entities that Monique Mathieu channels. She channels Jesus and the angels. So the future of humanity is fantastic. We will do 5,000 years in the next 10 years. In 10 years, we will have heaven on earth. We will all be enlightened. We will all be clairvoyant. We will all have all the chakras open and DNA reactivated. We will have incredible technologies. We will travel all over the universe instantaneously. We will have anything created, pushing a button. We will have teleportation, 9 kinds of teleportation, 8 kinds of time machine. We will travel in time and space. We will travel all over the universe, and we will travel in the future and in the past. The American Navy and Air Force are doing that already. Everything you can imagine, they have it. The American Army has 6,000 patents of technology that they stole to Nikola Tesla. They militarize it. Instead of giving it to the people, they militarize it, they sequester it, and they made a fleet. And now they're making a mess in the galaxy. And they're messing out with time machine. And the extraterrestrials are telling them, stop messing with the time machine, because you're making a mess with the time machine. So they will give these technologies to us in the next 6 years. We will have the cure of all diseases. Anything you can imagine. A general of the army said, anything you can imagine, we have it. What can you imagine? The cure of all diseases, they have it. Cloning a body, they have it. Rejuvenation of a body, 30 years, they have it. Time machine, they have it. Teleportation, they have it. Stargate, they have it. Stargate, you digit where you want to appear, you appear on the other side of the universe instantaneously. There's no need of wormhole. Stargates are incredible, are real. They are using it. The American Army has technologies 10,000 years more advanced than we have. And they will have to give it to us. Trump said to them, you have to give it to the people. But they want to give it in 100 years. No, they will give it in 10 years. In 10 years, we will have it. Planet Earth, 2027, contact with extraterrestrials. and they will help us to experience Ascension in 2029. 2029, planet Earth is fifth dimension. The planet is made of ether. Our bodies are made of silicium and crystal. We will live 300 to 500 years in perfect health, like we are 30 years old. It's a matter of a few years. We will have transportation, magnetic field transportation. We will travel all over the universe instantaneously. That's why I say that we are going to jump 5,000 years, 10,000 years in the next 10 years. We already have now a seat in the Galactic Federation. The Galactic Federation has always been here. Planet Earth is an extraterrestrial colony. The white race and the red race and the yellow race and the black race are extraterrestrial colonies. The American Indians say that they come from the Pleiades. The white race comes from Lyra. The Chinese have always said that they come from the stars. The evolution of man is infinite. Man becomes angel. Normally, all human beings on planet Earth in the next universal cycle will be angels. In 2 universal cycles, archangels. And then archai, and then with 2 potestas dominations, thrones, cherubims, seraphims, father of a solar system, father of 12 solar systems, father of a branch of the galaxy, the Logos. The Logos. Jesus hosted 2 spirits, the Christ, spirit of the Son, and the Logos, the father of the central consciousness of this branch of the galaxy. And one day, every man will be like Christ and like the Logos. We all be a galaxy. Every man will be a galaxy. Now, time does not exist. Space does not exist. So we are already now a galaxy. The master of my master, Baba Muktananda, saw himself as the entire universe. So he's already Christ. He said that he has found that God is man. When he found God, he realized that man is God. Sai Baba said it also. This is the greatest secret in the history of man, which was taught in the mystic schools in Atlantis, that man is God. Behold God. The master Ramta teaches the same. I teach the same. My teaching is the same. Man is God. God is man. Jivatma Paramatma hai. The individual soul is the universal soul. Every individual soul is infinite creator, universal soul, because there is no universe. Anandamayi Ma, the greatest saint of India, woman, said there is no universe, there is only God. Sai Baba said there is no universe, there are no spiritual individual souls, there is only the God, universal soul. So the evolution of man is infinite. And every man one day will be an entire universe. So this universe is nothing, Alfred. There are infinite universes. infinite dimensions. There are dimensions where one entity is a universe. And there are billions of universes. And there are billions of dimensions. We are the third dimension. There are billions of dimensions. The Christ is 12th dimension. Mavatar Babaji is 13th dimension. The Logos is 1000th dimension, the 1000th dimension. So when you understand this, you will do meditation. Do 3 hours of meditation a day, 4 hours of meditation a day. Repeat from the morning till the evening, Om Namah Shivaya, a loud voice. It will open all your chakras. It will activate your DNA. Sit in the sun as much as possible. The sun heals you. The sun nurtures you. The sun opens your chakras and reactivates your DNA. Sit in the sun as much as possible. Look at the sun for half an hour a day. It will change your life. Breathe with your belly. Never, never, never lose sexual energy. Eat as little as possible. Stay alone. Do not chat too much. Don't chat with people. Stay alone all your free time in meditation and repeating Om Namah Shivaya. This is the real life. Life of peace, inner peace. This is divine alchemy. The masters on the planet are preparing us for contact with extraterrestrials in 2027. 2027, we will have official contact with extraterrestrials. Already now, we have a seat in the Galactic Federation. We have it already now. From this moment, the Anunnaki will leave us alone. The Anunnaki that have conquered this planet 300,000 years ago, and they have manipulated us, they will leave the planet. The Greys will leave the planet. The negative extraterrestrials will leave the planet. The Archons will leave the planet. The Illuminati will leave the planet. So this is the moment of liberation of planet Earth. Planet Earth will become the example of love in the galaxy. It will be the planet of unity in diversity. It is already now one of the 12 libraries of DNA in the galaxy. Libraries of DNA. That's why there's so much variety on planet Earth. Planet Earth would be the planet of the Renaissance. We are going to have on planet Earth a renaissance of consciousness. A renaissance of consciousness. We will all awake and we will all experience super consciousness. We will all become super conscious beings, which is the original plan from Sirius, that we are all Christs. We were meant to be all Christs on planet Earth. and we had all our DNA activated. This is the Tower of Babel. The gods have cut our DNA. The Anunnaki cut our DNA to 2 strands only. So now we have only 2 strands. Now we are going to back to the original plan, and we will have 12 strands of DNA activated, 12 chakras open, super consciousness, Christ consciousness. This is the coming of Christ, the second coming. The second coming of Christ is that we will be like him, as it is written in the Bible. When the Christ comes back, we will be like him. So we are going to be gods. Everything is going to, God is waking up on planet Earth. There is only God. Each one of us is God. There is only God. Every human being is God. So these are we will meet the Agarthans, and then we will meet the extraterrestrials. And we will experience what the extraterrestrials are experiencing now. We will spend our day in perfect health, being creative, expressing our creativity, our creative talents. Planet Earth will be the planet of the arts. It will be the Renaissance. Planet Earth is the Renaissance of the galaxy. All the negative prophecies like Nostradamus are cancelled. We have shifted timeline in 1987. There is only one timeline now, and the timeline is Ascension. Nobody can stop it. Planet Earth is going to ascend in 2029. Humanity is ascending. We will live all day in ecstasy, experiencing the Christ consciousness, expressing our talents. 5th dimension. There are 300 million extraterrestrials incarnated on planet Earth. Of these, 50,000 come from the solar system. From Venus, Saturn, and Mars. We terrestrials will live on Venus, Mars, Moon, and Pax, and Mars. Pax is a new planet. We will have 12 planets and 2 suns. Jupiter is going to become a sun in 5th dimension. All the masters of Shambhala will walk among us. All the avatars will walk among us. The Christ will walk among us. Avatar Babaji, Sai Baba is coming back. They are coming back. So the light has won. This year is bad because the dark forces do not accept the defeat. They will try to destroy as much as possible. From next year is finished. From next year, the light has won. Complete change. Heaven on earth. It will take a few years, but we will make it. 2025, watch my videos on YouTube. I've done 60 videos. Watch the video Exopolitics with Alfred Weber, Alberto Cogliani, 2025 Ascension Portal. Watch it on YouTube. 2025 Alberto Cogliani Ascension Portal, where I describe the future and I say that we are going to experience ascension starting from 2025. 2025 is the year of change, complete change. So we will have complete change from next year. The light has won already. God and the guides of the planet already decided in the 80s that we would ascend. So the game is over. The match is over. The light has won. The positive forces know, they are aware of the plans of the dark forces this year, and they're going to stop them. So the light forces are going to block and stop all the plans, projects of the dark forces. And the light forces have prepared a trap that will eliminate the dark forces. So the light forces have prepared a trap to destroy the dark forces. So the dark forces are finished. They will be eliminated. Like I said 2 years ago, and Monique Mathieu said it last year. If you watch the videos of Monique Mathieu, she says the same things that I say. So I'm channeling the same entities. I'm channeling the Christ consciousness, extraterrestrials, angels, Master of Shambhala. We will meet the Agarthians inside the planet, our cousins, 4th dimension, the Ashtar, the future of humanity, and we will meet extraterrestrials in 2027. Watch the videos, the channelings of Mike Quincy, Barbara Marciniak, Daryl Anka Bashar, Sheldon Iron, Rona Herman. These are real. The rest are not real. The contactees now are real, are very few. Alex Collier and a few others. Maurizio Cavallo in Italy. So watch my videos on YouTube. I've done 60 videos about everything, about the future of humanity, Agartha Shambhala, the Master of Shambhala, extraterrestrials, Agartha. So, and you can contact me on Messenger, Alberto Cogliani on Messenger, Facebook. Read my Facebook profile, my posts, where I keep you posted about what's happening. I have created a project called the Liberation Project, Project Liberation. I want to start 150 meditation groups all over the world. I have created already 20 in Italy. I have a school in Italy where I teach, the Academy of Talents. You can watch my videos in Italian, Accademia dei Talenti. And I have now 20 groups in Italy. I want to create 150 all over the world. So contact me on Messenger and we can do meditation together. And we can do, I will teach you all the techniques to achieve enlightenment. So this is the teachings. I'm giving interviews all over the world. They just interviewed me, a radio from the United States, because they say that I am the only one who is giving hope. So this is what I wanted to tell you. And now my mission is the new planetary renaissance. And my mission includes 15 things. 1, raising the level of consciousness of humanity by teaching spirituality. 2, deploy the latest technologies such as cache technologies. 3, distribute humanitarian funds of Saint Germain and the White Dragon Society. 4, make first contact with Agartha and extraterrestrials take place. 5, begin the new renaissance of the arts on the planet. When we will achieve all that I've told you, the technologies and the superconsciousness, and we will be all enlightened, we will create a new renaissance of the arts like we did in the Renaissance with Leonardo da Vinci. The Master of Shambhala created the Renaissance in the 1500s, and they're going to create it again. We are going to have again a new renaissance of the arts on the planet, 10,000 times stronger than the one that we had in 1500. 6, inform the people of what is secretly happening on the planet. I do a prophecy now. This year, many truths, disturbing truths will come up. You will know many not nice truths, like the what's happening to the children, the secret use of children. There are people who are selling children and using children, rich people. So it's coming up. All these truths will come up. So inform the people of what's secretly happening on the planet. 7, foment the birth of a single positive government born from the BRICS and the G77. The BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, and is going to expand. The BRICS is positive. Putin and Xi Jinping together, China and Russia together. 8, starting the Nesara and Gesara. Nesara is National Economic Social Information Act. Gesara is Global Economic Social Information Act. Nesara and Gesara will bring back the original plan for humanity, for the United States, like the forefathers of the United States, like Benjamin Franklin created it. We will go back, the United States will go back to the original plan of the Republic of the United States, which means common law, gold standard, back to the original plan with all the citizens fully having all their rights. So Nesara and Gesara will bring back the Republic of the United States and will bring back common law, gold standard, and full rights for the citizen. 9, bring meditation to schools. My friend here from the Maharishi school, Maharishi meditation, transcendental meditation, they have 40,000 meditation groups all over the world. 40,000. I want to create 150 only. And they are bringing meditation to the schools in Italy. So bring meditation to schools all over the world. 10, petition to speak to the parliament about technologies hidden by the US Army. We on planet Earth, we have to do two things. We have to raise our consciousness, our vibration by being more spiritual, meditation, mantra, prayer, compassion. 2, we have to reveal the secret technologies hidden by the US Army. So petition to speak to the parliament about technology hidden by the US Army. 11, building the city of light. I am building a city, a spiritual town in Italy with my friend Mario Cherubini. We are building a city of light, a spiritual town, but it will take many years, of course. In the city of light, we will do a spiritual life, fifth dimension life. Here in the north of Italy, we will build the city of light, a spiritual town. 12, create healers group. I have created a group of healers and we are healing people and we are saving lives. I've created a group of 12 healers. 13, creating an esoteric spiritual school. I have created the Academy of Talents. So I have created a spiritual school, esoteric spiritual school. 15, creating the Universal Brotherhood of Peace. I will create the embassy of the terrestrials in the Galactic Federation, the Universal Brotherhood of Peace. And 14 and 15, create the new renaissance of the arts, new planetary renaissance. So in this way, I will create the future. I will start the new age for the planet. My mission, I have achieved my mission. My mission is to save humanity and bring it to ascension, and I made it. Humanity is safe and sound. There cannot be nuclear war, impossible. There cannot be world war, impossible. There cannot be destruction, impossible. There cannot be any virus, impossible. Planet Earth say that she doesn't want on her body new nuclear explosions or viruses. So I have achieved my mission. My mission was to save humanity and bring it to ascension. I made it. Humanity is safe and sound, and it will enter ascension in 2029. So now I will spend the rest of my life teaching meditation and bringing as many people as possible to enlightenment. Do meditation, be alone, do 1 hour meditation a day, repeat Om Namah Shivaya all day, stay alone, eat as little as possible, stay in the sun, and try to be alone as much as possible. The key to achieve God is to be alone in meditation. And every man is God, and God is man. So this is, I told you many things. This is a fantastic lesson. I told you many interesting things. And we will have more lessons. And so I told you the future of humanity. I told you about the masters. I told you about enlightenment. I told you about what is yoga. The rest I will tell you in the next lessons. So if you have any questions, Alfred, about Christ, about the future, about extraterrestrials, about the universe, about dimension, multidimensional, all of you are multidimensional in this moment. All of you have many bodies on many planets, on many dimensions, on many galaxies. Each one of you is multidimensional. Your spirit is manifesting many bodies on many planets and many dimensions all over the universe. So my master once said, yesterday I was swimming on Sirius. So each one of us is now present on many planets in many dimensions. Do you have any questions, Alfred, about Christ, the extraterrestrials, the future?
Not at this time. And we look forward to the next lesson on the next Wednesday. Thank you very much.
God bless you all.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.